Falcon report the target location target. Locked hospital, 13, lay down your weapon. Release the hostages, now don't move, whoever gets a step closer. I'll kiss him sniper. You have a good chance of killing the gangstar without hurting the hostage 10% to unprofessional as a kidnapper. This is heartbreaking. It will only reduce my concentration and then give the sniper a chance to headshot kidnapper. You shut up, damn it. He realized it. Adopt plan B assault. Then stand by. If I were you, I would immediately hide in a blind spot, close all the doors and window around me, and beware of the assault team on the opposite kidnapper. Shut up. Am I the kidnapper or are you the kidnapper? I don't need you to teach me. What's up with this guy? Seems to have guessed our move ahead of time. Do you want to consider a strong charge? Don't be impulsive. It's said that this person seems to have something very important in his head. Let us be sure to recycle. Damn, are these people a dog? Do they know that this thing is in my hands? No way. It looks like you got into a lot of trouble, forced into a corner. He even though of using me as a hostage to threaten to escape. Shut up. Did I tell you to talk? Believe it or not, I will shoot you to death. Huh, you don't even look where this place is. Oh, what could be here, eh? Hospice here. Late stage 2. Month at most to live unlucky. That's right, what a threat to a dying person like me, by the way, kidnapper brother. Can I ask you something? Let it go. You seem to keep looking at your arms. What treasure are you hiding? What? You lied to me. Oh, that's not true. I don't have long to live. But that's exactly why I hate people who waste my time even more. You know that because you broke in today for no reason, I wasted 7 minutes and 28 seconds of extra time. Is this what you've been hiding? Are you surrounded by people outside because of this thing? Give me back. Could it make me healthy? Hey? No, Traverser Lou. Yao registration. Complete. What is this sound? Do you know what you did this otherworldly account? But the 3 old specified things, you are dead. I was already dead. But if you don't talk to me properly about what this otherworldly account really is, then you are dead now. I will speak. In 2050, a mysterious meteor shower brought drastic changes to the world. After that, very few people gained the ability to travel, though other worlds and face different trails one by one. After the trail is over, they will return to the real world. Those who successfully pass the test can obtain all kinds of precious otherworldly items, including pills to cure all disease, powerful weapon, and even some special items that are far beyond people's. Understanding the appearance of another world has greatly shaken the other of the world. Many people have begun to attack travelers in reality, wanting to explore the secrets of crossing the other world. After a series of games and battles, it was discovered that the key to crossing lies in an item called otherworldly account. Those who get accounts from another world will have a unique mark on their bodies, and they will be forcibly teleported to the other world after a quarter of an hour. This group of people is called the Traversers. Release the hostage, don't move. This is Traveler Lou. Yao, the trial will start in 1 minute. Please be prepared according to the information of the torture. Just now, no matter how long it takes after traveling through another world. It is only a moment in the real world, and when crossing, there is no way to bring in any items except the basic clothes that are close to the body. So it is useless to carry the gun on the body. It's really a pity, however, that guy was taken away by the official, which should at least delay the attention of the official and the 3 elders on Mars. According to that guy, the trial in another world should be relatively safe. Similar to a game. Attention, Traveler Lu Yao. After 10 seconds, you will enter the trial space. Please be prepared. Forget it, no matter what. A transcendent world. I have few months left to live, and it would be a waste not to try it. Traverser access detected. Scanning contestants to create characters. Login area. Public area confirmed traveler. Lu Yao. After the character is created, the contestants can view their character card through their thoughts at any time. Is this the otherworld view? Character card Lu Yao. Level 1 race. Human HP 100%. SP 100% attack power. Very weak defense. Very poor mental resistance. Very weak speed. Clumsy perception. Low strength. 2 agility. 2 physique. 3 perception, 2 spirit, 3 attributes are divided into 5 categories, among which strength determines your attack power, agility determines your speed, physique determines your HP limit and defense, perception determines your perception range, and spirit determines your mental resistance and speed backpack, 0/30. Ability, none mechanism, none current score, O strength, evaluation. Paper, this is your item and skill column. The current parcel space is 30 tiles. Points are rewards that can be earned in trials, which can be exchanged in public areas or traded with other contestants. The strength rating is the current evaluation of your combat power by the system. Paper level, it sounds weak. Look at this. A new green quality, top quality equipment, the poisonous sword green equipment? Bullshit, how is that possible? Isn't that something that only explodes in the parallel level trials? The death penalty for a parallel trial is so high, who would be willing to sell the green equipment? Hey, this brother is a connoisseur. That's right, this poisonous sword was produced in the parallel trial. Poisonous sword grade, green attack, normal special effect. Poison, there is a chance to add poison effect when attacking. As we all know, the paper, parallel, strong, and fierce are 4-level trials. Although no one has been to the fierce level, there are still many high-flying bosses who have passed the level of strong and parallel. The blue and green clothes produced inside are naturally very precious, and this poisonous sword is the black goods of the player, Gao Zhan on the 50th, extremely evil list. You know the black stuff, so it can only be sold secretly, and now it's a bargain at 500 points. I'll pay 500, 550 points, 600 if it is really green. Who is robbing me? 700 factorial, 800 factorial, no more high. Hey, this group of sons of bitches really believe it. This time I earn a lot. What is this sound? It is the highest alert for public areas. Attention, an extremely dangerous person have been detected logging to this area. Attention, an extremely dangerous person have been detected logging to this area. The Supreme Law Enforcement Department has been dispatched. Safe Zone Inquisitor. Strength. Strong class, target found, most wanted. Extremely evil ranking 1. No, that guy was looking at me. Fuck. Damn it, no way. I just cheated a little something to send out the Inquisitor. Hey, brother, did you do something wrong? Cut the crap. Let's go where we can escape from the people behind us. You are wanted in the public area because you are #1 on the extremely evil list. Current wanted index, 6-star. Note that, in the 6-star wanted state, you will hunted down by all order forces. The death penalty refers to the fierce level trial. Obliterate the consciousness of the traveler. Obliterate consciousness? Wait, what about a safe and enjoyable otherworldly game? That kidnapper fucking lied to me? There, you can teleport to the trial copy by going there. You can get rid of this group of people for a while. Entering the trial copy now, detected that the extreme evil value of the traveler exceeds the threshold. What a load of crap to transmit. What the hell? They were not chasing me. Traverser. Lu Yao starts the matching trial, and the matching difficulty is fierce level. Fierce trial, a purple treasure chest will be rewarded. Note that dying in the fierce level trial will cause the death of Traverser's real body. Matching completed. Level, don't disturb if you die, is loaded. I wish you a happy game. Mission goal, hold hands with a heartthrob guest and survive till the show ends. Mission reminder, 1. Don't Disturb If You Die is the most well-known dating show in the multiverse and has a good reputation. Therefore, it has attracted many guests to join. Candidates should get along with guests happily. 2. Candidates can check the favorability of guests towards you at any time. Favorability is divided into killing intent, disgust, cold, friendly, heartwarming, and obsession. 3. As a candidate for a blind date show, you should pay attention to your own qualities. If your favorability is disgust or lower, terrible things may happen. 4. Please enjoy your blind date journey and find your destiny. Death in real life? Woo woo! Ha 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 ha! Who? Finally, a new candidate has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, asexual and transgender viewers, Here's the show to find love for Infinite's toughest guests. Don't disturb if you die. Didn't that guy who set up the stall before said that no one has entered the fierce level trial? Why did my novice level come in directly? Let's see. This time the candidate from another world is Lu Yao, who came from human civilization. Let's wait and see what happens. Mrs. Madam Great Teacher. Simply perfect. Player Lu Yao is so heroic, he must bring us a new round of surprises. This show is sponsored by the Endless Dimension Space, 10,000 Years Singles Committee, and the Endless Dimension Single Dog Mutual Aid Association. Unexpectedly, it turned out to be a blind date show. Come to think of it, I was also an arsonist who committed crimes in the hearts of girls. It's a pity that after I got that disease, I didn't have the chance to meet my female fans. So let's see what the strength of this candidate is. A. Paper level, Lu Yao, human civilization. Strength, paper evaluation, 1 push and fall, 1 squeeze and breaks. Ladies and gentlemen, genderless and transgender viewers, did you see it? Paper level. On our stage, which is dominated by fierce level, there is a candidate of paper level. This is definitely the first time. System, this strength level, is there any explanation? Strength description. In the otherworldly trial, all creatures will be divided into several grades by the system, according to their comprehensive strength. Paper level strength is the level that the system considers to be extremely weak and vulnerable. The parallel strength is the level that the system recognizes as ordinary combat power and has a certain level of strength. Strong level strength refers to the level that the system considers to be very powerful and has elite level combat power. The fierce level strength is the level that the system recognizes as having a dominant and boss level combat power. In other words, I entered a dungeon that will probably appear boss level and only have 1 life. A good novice test. Awesome! Contestant Lu Yao is definitely the best contestant in the history of our snow, because he will definitely bring us a very beautiful and very ornamental death. After all, on the stage of Don't Disturb If You Die, the players who are easy to die must be the most popular players. Hey, that light bulb over there. Huh? Are you calling me? Nonsense. Is there anyone else brighter than you here beside you? You said it was a dating show, right? Where is my blind date? However, according to the task description, as long as I can successfully win the favor of the guests, there is hope to pass. In fact, my body is not like this. This is just a projection. Forget it. Player Lu Yao looks very confident. So let us introduce today's exciting female guest. Female guest number 1, Miss Soft Red Lips. Looks like she's very happy with our male guest today. DAMN, Miss Soft Red Lips, one of our star guests, feeds on fear and can sense the emotions of others. And she likes to ask each other how beautiful she is first, and then eat each other after arousing their fear. I don't know what the player Lu Yao think about it. Beautiful eyes, as expected of the player Lu Yao. Next, we have our next guest. Next is our second female guest, Miss Slender Legs. The lady with slender and beautiful legs is a female guest with a special hobby. She likes to lay eggs in the other person's body after a successful blind date and let the other person get pregnant for her. But because everyone is dead now, she has to come to our show again and again. Player Lu Yao. What do you think of our second guest? Very good, my fair lady. Very good. This is a good start. Next, there is the third guest. If it's just this level, don't underestimate the endurance of dying humans. Guest number 3, Miss Busty Bum, also came to our show. She is a famous butcher in the endless abyss. She once tortured and murdered 16 blind date objects and has maintained the glorious record of all failed blind dates so far. Behold, it's Miss Busty's signature roar. Player Lu Yao, may I ask? A polite question. You call this a female guest? Boo-hoo! Our Miss Busty, although she looks, but her heart is like a girl like water. Player Lu Yao, you are warned. Please stop making unequal remarks with gender labels. Otherwise, you will eliminate it directly from the show. I get it. It seems that your show does not have guests who meet normal human aesthetic standards, right? Of course there is. We have one last female guest. famous beauties in the endless dimensional universe. According to legend, one of the 7 deadly sins of the abyss, who is the fierce level and has reached the threshold of madness, Miss Sloth. Oh, that sounds like something to look forward to. Sorry, we just received a message from Miss Sloth saying that she is too lazy to come. It is better to stay at home when looking for a partner. She can just watch the live broadcast. So let's continue the show. The rules of our game are that the heartthrob candidates, along with all of our female guests, spend an intimate, in-depth day together outdoors. Now that the guests are seated, please go to the outdoors through the gate and have a good life with the guests. Evil Monster Girl Group, who is your one pick? Miss Soft Red Lips, Miss Busty Bum, Miss Slender Lady. Public Area Court. Everyone, big brother, I'm really not the same as him. I'm just a second-order dealer. I don't know him at all. I thought at the time that you were chasing me, and I ran away. If I know that you are chasing him, I am sure I would have immediately act bravely, punish the traitor, and eliminate the evil. Jin Dali, after investigation, you are indeed not related to the person who ranks first on the extremely evil ranking, but you forged and sold high-grade equipment with your own pretender mechanism, and you have been complained by many people. This tribunal will hold you accountable for this. You will be sentenced to 200 points of extreme evil and distributed to the Red Name Main City, the extremely evil city. Adjournment. Hey, wait. No, it's none of my business. Lord Arbitrator, should we continue to look for the Traverser who tops in the extremely evil list? No need, we have completed the wanted duty. Moreover, at the current level of Traverser, there is no possibility of surviving the fierce trial. Fierce trial land. Don't disturb if you die, Nightmare Butcher, fierce level bastard. To say that about me, dare let me see him again. I will make him regret coming to this world. I didn't expect it to be this gal game style favorability system. It's too flawed. Miss Soft Red Lips, friendly Miss Slender Legs, friendly Miss Busty Bum Disgust. I didn't expect to offend a guy. The favorability of the Miss Busty Bum towards you has decreased to killing intent. One, but I don't know where the beautiful girl who was hurt by me inadvertently went to. What did he say? Although I am called a generation of love, I have met thousands of women. Why did I feel so uncomfortable after she was mad at me? Like being cut by a knife? It's hard to believe that I didn't see through the watery, tender heart beneath her safe body. Like water, tenderness. I have never seen such a woman. She managed to get my attention. Shy, generous, kind, and yet sharp. Shy, kind. The favorability of the Miss Busty Bum towards you has increased to friendly. Such a woman is very interesting, but in a hurry she missed it. Among the thousands of beauties I have seen in my life, there are very few women in the world with such a true temperament. The favorability of the Miss Busty Bum towards you has increased to heartwarming. I once heard a saying, the so-called muddy but not stained, clean water and not demon. True beauty does not appear on the surface, but points directly to the heart, just as the most beautiful flower can bloom in this darkest place. Presumably that Miss Butcher is such a person. Brother Lu Yao. System prompt. Miss Ample Assets affection for you has increased to obsession. Congratulations. You can now choose Miss Ample Assets as your partner. Please note, the Nightmare Butcher has developed an extremely obsessive possessiveness toward you. Bonus points. 500 points. I'm so moved. No one has ever acknowledged me like this. I've made up my mind. Decided what? Wait, don't tell me you're about to. The other 2 beaches, listen up. What the hell? Brother Lu Yao loves me. Miss Tender Lips affection for you has decreased to disgust. Miss Slim Legs, affection for you has decreased to disgust. Ha, satisfying. Damn it, with that yell of yours, how am I supposed to woo the other 2 now? Brother Lu Yao, brother, we must always be together. Oh no, if this lunatic hugs me, I'm definitely dead. Could it be? I knew it was you, you damned spider bitch. Demon Spider, fierce level. Hey. As expected, you're just a muscle. brained brute who can't even handle a man. Such a pretty boy. Better leave him to me to properly train him. You filthy batch. Don't touch him. He's mine. Oish, is that so? Then Brother Lu Yao, may I ask you a question? Would you be willing to bear my child? Because of the butcher's earlier words, her affection for me has turned to disgust. If I don't answer carefully, there's an 80 to 90% chance I'll be killed on the spot. The best strategy right now should be to take control. Hey, who allowed you to speak to me like that? I'm asking, what did you mean by that? Can I understand it as your so-called love for me is just because you want me to bear your child? Are you just treating me as a baby, making machine? Do you even have real feelings for me? Of course not. Not? Then how do you explain that greasy statement you just made? Did you pay a bride price? Whose surname will the child take in the future? You say nothing and expect me to have kids? That's so off-putting. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Miss Slim Leg's affection for you has increased to friendly. A certain lady's affection for you has increased to friendly. Amazing. Completely unexpected strategy. Did anyone notice the spider story? Snell, her pupils are literally shaking. Man, just for this, I'm doing PayPal for this brother contestant. Lu Yao has delivered a sharp argument that left Miss Slim. Let's speechless. And by the way, several gender equality organizations have already expressed strong support for his statement. It seems his words have struck a chord with many viewers. And this is what our show is all about. Huh? What? Ladies, gentlemen, transgender and non-binary viewers, we just received a message from Miss Sloth who's lounging at home. She rarely interacts with our program, but has specifically asked about Testant Lu Yao's information. This is the first time Miss Sloth has ever taken such an interest in a contestant. The big boss is catching. Holy shit, no way, all unbelievable. Group photo, please let is she really matching the show? Miss Sloth, notice me! The first hint, 15 expected, but what does the second hint mean? Could it be that aside from these three, there are other beings involved in this trial? Lu Yao. If that's true, then I absolutely must not reveal my location. I'm staying neutral. I hate people who lack confidence. Woman, your beauty isn't for others to judge. Don't you even understand that? Heh. What? What did he just do? Director, why are you standing there? Play the replay. Dear viewers, we didn't see wrong. Yes, the level 1 contestant from the human race, Lu Yao, without hesitation, delivered a swift and decisive slap to the fierce level Miss Tender. Lips. What the hell, there's even a replay new Mimi material. +1, he's dead for sure. I've never seen anyone so bold. Holy crap, slapping a fierce level being. Absolutely everyone knows Miss Tender Lips values others' opinions of her, beauty above all else. After this, it seems we're about to witness a spectacular death. Huh? Miss Tender Lips? Wait, why are you making that blushing expression? This guy, how can he? This man, his heart holds no fear. And yet, why is my heart pounding so fast? Congratulations. Transgender, your evil value has exceeded the threshold, and your interaction with a fierce level being has triggered a special awakening mechanism. Source of ultimate evil looks like I've unlocked something unusual. Evil touch. Mechanism. Master of evil, source of ultimate evil. Only by interacting with the most malevolent beings can one uncover the darkest truths. Locked effects. The owner of this mechanism will have their evil value permanently maxed out. You will face perpetual pursuit by the guardians of all major safe zones. This remains active even before awakening. Active effect, evil touch, consumes 30% SPI to put anyone you touch into a bewitched state for 10 minutes. Those already affected by this ability are immune for 24 hours. Passive effect, words of suggestion. Your evil power strengthens further. You can give commands to those in the bewitched state. After the effect wears off, they will not remember the command, but will still follow it. The command must be reasonable and align with their instincts. Otherwise, it will fail. So this is what the mechanism is? Does mechanism is? Does that mean this person is now bewitched by me? What kind of snap incredible man is this? Truly, I just want to devour him. Prompts Miss Tender Lips has entered the bewitched state. Her affection for you has temporarily increased to obsession. Come, my dear, I'm madly in love with you. Let's be one forever. No, thank you. As expected, none of these people are normal. However, their possessiveness is so strong, they definitely wouldn't allow other crazies to claim me. Snap brother Lu Yao is mine. Let them fight over you. In the end, you'll still belong to me. Bewitch, but they might not agree with that. Stay away from him. Stay away from him. Boom. 3 fierce level monsters are fighting each other over me. But I know very well that their so-called love for me is definitely not the literal kind. Throw down. I've figured out the essence of this game. No matter who I choose, the other 2 will immediately turn against me. At that point, I'll be doomed. But if I sit back and wait for them to settle it amongst themselves, I'll have to face a single fierce level monster alone. And then there's no way I'll survive. It is such a dilemma. I don't want to choose any of you. Eh? This kind of violent fighting isn't what I envision love to be like. What are you trying to say? What do you mean by that? Just the literal meaning. Even if you fight to the death, it doesn't make my heart flutter at all. You're not thinking of giving up, are you? Hiss. Do you regret it? What are you talking about? I'm just saying, I'm the type of person who takes things slow. How about this? Each of you will get some time alone with me to properly build our relationship. Now, the way to break this deadlock is clear. After our time together, I promise, I'll definitely choose my ideal partner. Brother Lu Yao, don't reject their goodwill and don't take a clear stance. Once I've chosen my ideal partner, I'll work hard to be a good husband, teach my children, and be the perfect spouse. Do you swear? Make moderate promises to raise expectations. Even if I really end up dying by her hands, I'll gladly accept my fate. Don't worry, I'll make sure to prove to you that I'm the best person to kill you. Remaining program time, 050, just a weak human. Courting death, just a weak human. Courting death. Miss Tenderlips, how dare you touch what's mine? Fierce level. No, wait, listen to me. Brother Lu, here's something for you. Do you like it? Acquired item. Ghoul's eye quality. Blue and eyeball from a strong level monster. The ghoul, a precious material. When are we getting married? I have so much I want to talk to you about. Winfeld to Miss Tender. Lips, I also have a lot to say to you. Look at me. Words of suggestion. I hate it. When people look at me like that, it makes me unsure of how to kill them later. It seems this is her strong instinctive desire. Then, Miss Tender. Lips, you're truly the purest woman I've ever met. I almost feel like dying in your hands. It's just, this show doesn't allow it. What do you mean? This show brought so many people here to compete with you just to prevent you from finding true happiness. They can't stand to see you happy, and they're using you to generate hype. I'm not someone who stirs up trouble, but if it were me, I wouldn't let this show get away with it. You have a point. Words of suggestion successfully triggered. A monster. I'm so scared. Let's see who dares to scare my partner. If this show is scheming against me, then I'll give them a little surprise. Remaining program time. Yell level 1 race, human HPL, 100% attack power, extremely weak defense, very poor mental resistance, very weak speed, clumsy perception, low strength, 2 agility, 2 constitution, 3 perception, 2 spirit, 3 that man is really so tempting. How should I devour him later? 68 bewitched state has ended. Where am I? I was there. Prompt Miss Tender. Lips affection for you has changed to killing intent. So the bewitch effect has expired. Dear, what's wrong? So strange. Just now when you touched me, I felt like I liked you so much. You didn't secretly drug me, did you? It's nothing. I was just thinking about what you said earlier. I wasn't lying to you, you know, whether it's that big mouth woman or that fat blob. If you choose either of them, you'll just end up being killed, no exceptions. But I'm different. I just want you to give me children. to use you as my seedbed. If you stay with me, I'll protect you well. You won't have to worry about anything except having children. And in that state, you'll always feel so comfortable. What do you think? My patience is limited. If you don't agree, I'll kill you right now. What you said makes sense. But I have some things I want to say to you too. Individual, what do you want to say? Since you want me to give you children, then no matter what happens, you have to absolutely guarantee my safety beforehand, right? Of course, that's my responsibility, but right now, the Whole Till Death Do Us Part show is doing everything it can to get me killed. They don't care if you find true love or if I can even give you children. Words of suggestion, a show like this. Shouldn't it be shut down immediately? Words of suggestion successfully triggered. Damn you, Lu Yao. How dare you to with me? That big mouth woman? Why is she rushing over here? It's all my fault. Just now I rejected her, and now it seems she's coming to kill me. Lu Yao! Spider, you're... Scram! Sigh. You don't have to worry about me anymore. Spider, how dare you ruin my plans? Die already! Big lips, woman. Are you serious? Give me Yao. You wanna fight? Don't think I'm afraid of you. Remaining program time, 0 hours, 5 minutes, 0 seconds. Sigh, I can't stop them. Is this what they call a disastrous beauty? Brother Lu Yao, you're here. Brother, I waited for so long just now, but you didn't come to find me. Turns out you were with the two of them. Brother, were you lying to me earlier? How could I? HP 10 out of 100%. Current character card Lu. Yao level 1 race. Human HP 10%. SP 40% attack power. Brother Lu Yao. Did you know? You remind me of something from a long time ago. Ha. What do you mean? Back then, I wasn't in this world yet. I was just a butcher with a knife. Because I was fat and ugly, no one ever gave me a second glance. Later, I met someone. He truly appreciated me, saying that I had a beautiful and kind heart. That was the first time I felt cared for and recognized. It was like a light in the darkness. Dear, could you do me a favor and take this package over there? But these are contraband goods. Dear, I know how kind you are. You'll help me, won't you? Over there. Catch her. Ha ha ha. Dong, that ugly freak probably won't make it back alive this time, huh? Heh heh. You've got heavy taste, huh? I'd have thrown up long ago, looking at that face. Hey, watch what you're saying, but honestly, thanks to that ugly freak, we got this batch of goods. Look at this quality. Hey, just praise her a little, and she's like a loyal dog. She'll do anything you ask. Where else would you find such a useful tool? Ha ha ha. So that's how it was. Impressive, Dong. Big picture thinking. Cheers. Exactly. With this batch of goods, we can get any woman we want in the future. Ah! What the hell? Where did that freak come from? She's gone crazy. Hold her down. Damn. I cut that man into so many pieces, brother. The things you said when we first met, calling me kind and gentle, they're so similar to what he said. I really liked it. So can I cut you open piece by piece, like I did with him, brother? Is that so? Then you shouldn't be holding my hand right now. 30% SP consume, using extreme touch of evil. This is... Words of suggestion. Miss Butcher, do you remember your name? What? My name? You've participated in Till Death Do Us Part 16 times, but your title has always been Miss Ample Assets, hasn't it? Because neither this show nor the people who've used you ever cared about your name. You've always been just a tool to them. But what should I do? Kill who keeps exploiting you for views, who keeps making you perform like a clown for their amusement, and who gave you that title erasing your original name? Kill them all, die, all of you. Remaining program time, 30 seconds. Damn, another one. Is this woman insane? Remaining program time, 10 seconds. HP 5 out of 100% status. Blood loss, HP decreasing gradually item. Obtained, Abyss Demon, Spider's Leg item. Obtained, Miss Tender Lips Arm, Purple Gear obtained. Ferocious Ripper. Wait, what is he doing? Enjoy the game, everyone. HP 0 out of 30. You are in a near-death state. Congratulations, this episode of Till Death Do Us Part has ended. Main mission completed. System prompt. Someone's affection for you has risen to heartthrob. Next up, the appearance of Miss Ample Assets. Ha 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 ha. Miss Ample Assets has killed another candidate. Let me see. This is the 13th one? Miss Ample Assets. She's here to compete again. Miss Butcher, even though I'm hinting at you right now, ask yourself, when have you ever truly lived for yourself? Oh my God. The three guests actually messed up. All three of them are veterans who've participated in our show multiple times. But this time, they actually let that little mouse escape. Unbelievable. I came to watch people die. Refund. I must seriously remind the three of you that your performance this time will be recorded in your files. This may affect how our program evaluates you in the future. Your program might as well shut down for good. Oh! Fight! Fight! This is getting interesting. Not bad. Ha 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 ha. Looks like our guests have a few small complaints about our program. But are you sure you want to turn against us in front of all these viewers? You might end up single for the rest of your lives. You all are so noisy. Ugh! You're here. You didn't even inform us beforehand. Haha. So I could have properly welcomed you. Master Sloth. 10 seconds. I don't like crowds. Usam Saloi Sedum. Run! Let me go first. If we don't leave, we're all dead. Master Sloth, do you have some business here? Give me the data of that candidate named Lu Yao. Huh? He's just a paper rank? Yes. Here you go. Not bad. All right, carry on. Pretend I was never here. She's actually paying attention to that kid. Boom, Butcher. Are you really going to go against our program? Today, no one can stop me. Red named Main City, Extreme Evil City. Damn it, it's all because of that guy. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have been exiled to a place like this. Hey, what's this mouse mumbling about? Are you asking me to eat you? Long-tongued monster? Misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. I was just saying random stuff. Haha. Too bad. The city lord said we can only eat you guys when you disobey. Better hope I don't catch you slipping. Damn it, these NPCs in the Red Name City are all monsters. They don't even treat us like humans. If only one day I could be like those experts. Completed trial challenges, 1 Death Train. Strong 2 Bloodstained Clock Tower. Strong 3 Ancient Ambush. Strong 4 Winner is here. Strong, but even those big shots backed by guilds can only pass strong level trials at best. 1. Till Death Do Us Part. Fierce. 2nd Death Train. Strong. 3rd Bloodstained Clock Tower. Strong. 4th Ancient Ambush. Strong. 5th Winter is here. Strong. Someone passed a fierce level trial? Congratulations to the transmigrator, Lu Yad, for completing the fierce level script, Till Death Do Us Part. Settlement in progress. Main quest, completed hidden quests. None overall score, perfect. Reward points, 5,000. Reward, purple chest, X1 due to your completion of a fierce level trial. 3 levels higher than your own, your level has been upgraded to LV. 3, and you have gained 2 attribute points. Transmigrator. Lu Yao, since you surpassed 3 levels to complete the fierce level trial, the system is providing a corrective reward. This time, the reward is confirmed as plus 10 spirit points. Congratulations on completing the trial. You can return to the real world at any time, or explore freely for an hour you have chosen to explore freely. Since you are listed on the Extreme Evil Leaderboard, you will now be transferred to the Red Name Main City, Extreme Evil City. My arm is healed. Looks like injuries suffered in the script. Get fully recovered after it's over. This is the so-called Extreme Evil City. It doesn't look that different from the previous safe zone cities. This is the so-called Extreme Evil City. It doesn't look that different from the previous safe zone cities. Let's first see what's inside this purple chest. Backpack a skill descent. To the demon rarity purple consumption all remaining SP. HP drops to 1 during the skill's birational. irrecoverable effect, enters a demonic state driven by ferocity. Question spirit seconds. Cool down 1 day, note just a little side effect. This skill, judging by the description, it's a high-risk, high-reward type. Well, no matter. I'll learn it first, since it's still a skill. Skill learned, Descent of the Demon. Next up is Equipment, Ripper of Ferocity. Rarity, Purple Attack, Strong Special Effects, Omen of Ferocity. The weapon is infused with the aura of a ferocious creature. It causes constant HP decay, 1% per second, and instills fear in creatures below the fierce level. Rend ignores all defense for creatures below fierce level and halves the defense of fierce level creatures. Ferocious Soul absorbs soul energy from killed creatures, increasing attack power by 20% and HP decay by 1% per kill, cup to 20 stacks. This thing is Savage, level 3. Race, Appearance Attack. Power, very weak defense. Poor mental resistance, average perception, low speed, clumsy. 2. Strength. 2. Agility. 5. Constitution. 2. Perception Spirit. Power rating, beginner. This is my current attribute panel. WoW looks like my HP is continuously decreasing. Ferocious corruption level. 3. Race. Human attack power. Very weak defense. Poor mental resistance. Average perception. Low speed. Clumsy. 2. Strength. 2. Agility. 5. Constitution. 2. Perception. 13. Spirit. Power rating. Strong. It seems promising, but I'd need a lot of health potions or similar items to use this properly. Hey, you over there! Wow, a new one has arrived. That's the aura of ferocity? Hey, what's wrong? I'll leave right now. Sorry for offending you. Seems like this weapon is causing the problem. Better put it away for now. Hey, brother! You're here because of your extreme evil points too? Want to team up? Wait, aren't you that guy who sells gear? A TF? It's you? Do you even know how much trouble you caused me? Because of you, I got sent to the Red Name City. Sorry, it was my first time online. I'm just a newbie. A newbie? How does a newbie trigger the highest alert in the safe zone? I have no idea. I just arrived, and it said I triggered an alarm. I only just completed my beginner trial and was hoping to ask someone about this other world. Well, you're truly unlucky. Fine. I'll explain it to you. Our transmigrated world consists of a few fully explored safe zones and 4 levels of areas: paper, average, strong, fierce. Trial instances simply teleport us to a random location in this world. Paper, average, strong, fierce. The so-called safe zones are fully protected areas where we are entirely secure. Even if we die, there's no loss, and trading activities can be conducted freely. Paper areas are low-risk zones protected by the system with low-level monsters for trials. Dying there only results in minor item loss. Average areas are semi-protected with much stronger monsters. They drop valuable green-grade items that sell for high prices in the real world. But dying here means losing all your items. Strong areas have minimal system protection and contain terrifying fierce-level monsters. Only top guild players can survive there. Blue-grade items drop here, and they're worth fighting over in the real world. Dying in strong-level trials means losing all items and levels, effectively resetting your progress. SO, don't ever pick a high-difficulty trial without thinking. Those who clear strong-level trials paid a hefty price to discover strategies. What about fierce-level areas? Fierce areas? No one has ever cleared them until today. It's a death zone where the system offers no protection. They're said to contain mythical-grade purple items, but dying there means dying in the real world as well. Plus, fierce-level areas are in sealed zones. You can't even access them through portals. Regular players can't find their way there. That leaderboard lunatic today, did he just force his way from strong trials to fierce? That's insane. Number 1, till death zero us part, fierce. Number 2, death train, strong. Number 3, bloodstained clock tower, strong. Number 4, ancient ambush, strong. Number 5, winter is here, strong, interesting. Forget about fierce zones. Even this extreme evil city is located in a strong level area. So dying here is a big deal too. But as long as you complete tasks and reduce your extreme evil points, you can return to a safe zone. I only have 20 points, so I'll be out soon. What about you? You're new, so you shouldn't have much, right? Well, it's quite an interesting number. Lu Yao extreme evil points. Note, in the Arvel game, 1 to 3 attribute points represent average human levels in the real world. 5 points reflect elite, professionally trained individuals. Reaching 10 points means exceeding human limits, triggering the paper to average threshold. Otherworld, Extreme Evil City, and Extreme Evil City, chaos and disorder reign supreme. The more ruthless someone is, the more respect they command. We who are here for minor reasons are at the bottom of the hierarchy, taking on various tasks just to leave this place. Hey, come on in. No need, I'm just passing by. If you're passing by, you still need to come in and buy something. The folks here really don't like humans. Be cautious, stay low-key, and make sure not to draw any attention from these monsters. As long as you obediently complete your tasks, you should... Hey, where did he go? Extremely Evil Supermarket finally found a shop. Is this guy insane? Hey, get out of here! If the other monsters notice you, you're done for. Hey, get out of here! If the other monsters notice you, you're done for. Welcome, I've seen people ask for trouble. But this is next level suicidal. May I help you with anything? A human. Boss, I'd like to buy some healing potions. Sure thing. Special offer, 500 points per bottle. Oh, but the label says 50 points? Humans pay 10 times the price. Nen, and now it's too late to leave. Who said I plan to leave? Human, what do you mean by that? Ah, ferocity aura. No, don't come any closer. I'm the shop owner here. If you kill me, the city lord won't let you off. Bewitch, so are you saying your city lord allows you to charge 10 times the price? I suppose today's deal is that all items in your shop are discounted by 90%. Wouldn't you agree? Yes. Thank you for your patronage. We welcome back. Some other time. Don't blame me, I was just defending myself. Health potions and mana potions. Original price, 8,000 points, but snagged for just 800 points. Equipment, Specter cloak, type armor defense, moderate quality, blue passive effect hidden evil. This item can mask the user's extreme evil aura, but only works on creatures below the strong level. Active effect, faceless. You can release the item's power all at once, summoning a smokescreen. Even fierce level, creatures can't see through. Last 10 minutes. After the effect ends, the item cannot be used again for a day. Remaining points, 4,500. I think I'm starting to like this place. Real world, there's something I think you'll find interesting. I already said I wouldn't have anything to do with the 3 elders again. I just want to spend time with my daughter. Meng Xiaohua, someone cleared the fierce level trial. Strong level trial. Death train cleared by. Meng Xiaohua. Damn it, the Specter cloak. This is a treasure worth at least 8,000 points on the market. Bro, how many points do you even have? The shopkeeper was nice and gave me a discount. Otherwise, I couldn't have afforded it. Discount? Nice my ass. Are you kidding me? That shopkeeper is notorious for selling stuff at double the price. I once bought a single potion for 500 points. This guy must be a filthy rich tiger hiding under a sheep's disguise. I've hit the jackpot this time. You don't come across people like him often. Maybe he'll carry me through dungeons in the future. Boss, can I tag along with you in the future? I'm not interested in taking followers. Don't say that. Do I, Jindali, look like someone who'd just be a follower? How about we skip that and just go straight to being father and son? From now on, we'll have deep father-son bonds. Dad, I've got to admit, your shamelessness is beyond my expectations. Oh, you flatter me. Let's stay in touch. Come on, boss, let's add each other as friends. Like this, you have added the Traverser Jindali as a friend. You can now send messages anytime. So your name is Lu Yao, boss? If you need help, just call me. I'm logging off for now. Is this how travelers usually stay in touch? Your stay in the otherworld has reached its time limit. Returning to real world in 10 seconds. My time is up too. Next trial countdown. 24 hours, I spent 2 hours in the other world, but only 12 minutes passed in reality. A 1 to 10 time ratio, huh? Health recovery potion. Small restores 30% health. I can actually bring it back to reality. The orphanage across the street is pretty noisy today. Big Broly is here. Big Broly has been coming empty-handed lately. Big Broly, are you living the good life now? Not yet, but I've got some lead now. Why's that? I've got myself another dad. Let me tell you, this one is definitely loaded. How many is that now? Big Bro Lee said last time he landed a rich sugar mom too. Yeah, but it turned out to be fake, and he even spent money on her medical bills. You kids don't know anything. Money works wonders, got it? How do you think I fund all you brats without big backers? That guy looks kind of familiar though. Lu Yao? Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. You haven't done today's checkup yet. I just went out for some fresh air. It's not like my illness is curable. Life and death are up to fate. Same old rules. I'll go back to my ward myself. You don't need to bother with me. Such a shame. He's got such a positive vibe, isn't it? He looks so healthy, but somehow ended up with that strange illness. I've downed 5 mana potions and 5 health potions. I wonder if they'll have any effect on my condition. If this keeps dragging on, those hallucinations will only feel more and more real. Oh, you're back. It seems my symptoms have worsened again. I have to admit, this is the most absurd hallucination I've had since my brain started acting up. A female demon playing the 7 deadly sins. And she can't even clear the first stage. Game over in about 1 minute. You'll disappear from my sight. If you're so good, why don't you try it? Does it feel real? Have my hallucinations advanced to the stage where they can solidify into physical entities with touch? What phase of illness is this now? The newly awakened source of extreme evil is not only a pervert, but also an idiot? The texture feels realistic, somewhat like antelope horns. Does that mean I could saw them off? What's happening? It seems the power went out. I'll count to 3. If you don't start acting normal, I'll take you out first. Forget counting. 3. Please don't be rash, lady. For the sake of the ints, groveling and begging for mercy, can I at least get a 1 life clear chance? Mr. Lu Yao, there was a power outage just now. Are you okay? I fell asleep. Hey, I'm naked right now. Understood. Sloth has been defeated. Congratulations on your victory. This is how I appear in the human worldview? Maybe it's time to consider feeding this game's developer to Cerberus as dog food. This design is already decent. Back in Elder Ring, your design was even more laughable. Besides, except for some anime nerds, humans tend to imagine the unknown with fear, not as a fiery, hot female figure. Don't you think so, my 4th guest, Miss Sloth? Impressive composure. No wonder you survived after awakening the source of extreme evil. You're the first one in years. The first? Are you saying everyone else who awakened this mechanism? Isn't it obvious? In the first novice stage, you can't form a team with others. With no one to share your extreme evil value, you're bound to enter a high-difficulty trial. You thought you'd die too, didn't you? But you did surprisingly well. I'm getting sleepy. I'm here just to give you a warning. Unless you're absolutely confident, don't attempt trials alone. Of course, if you perform well, we'll meet again soon. Wait, tell me what the source of extreme evil really is. Is it related to my illness? And can beings from your world freely enter ours? Don't worry, ordinary beings can't come over. As for me, I'm a special case. Plus, you guys have some troublesome individuals on your side. Even if I come over, I'd rather not attract their attention, so I can't stay long. As for your question about the source of extreme evil, if you want to know, then work hard and try not to die. It seems I don't really have a choice. Did she leave this on purpose? NES 3000 game console. Quality blue one-time use item. Disappears after use. Effect. This item belonged to a gamer with terrible skills, but after numerous attempts, she finally cleared the final boss for the first time. Such perseverance is commendable. Using this item summons the owner's help once. Emote, as a reward for clearing the game. Not bad, right? Clearly, she just got someone to play for her. How shameless. And after this, our chapter ends here, and the next episode will come very soon, so Wait a little till then, and bye-bye for now.